In this video, we'll learn how to use can-migrate to migrate an example code base from CanJS 2.3 to the latest version of CanJS 3. Here's our example app. It's a simple chat app. You can start the chat, etc. This is our sample app that we'll be migrating. You can find it on github.com/canjs/chat. Alright, so let's get started. First things first, let's check out our migration branch. I already have one created, but if you don't, we recommend that you create that. And we want to install can-migrate globally so that we have access to the can-migrate CLI. Can-migrate comes with a collection of transformation scripts, also known as code mods, that can be run over multiple files and do large code base refactors. Okay, great. So let's make sure our tests are running. Great, there we go. Now we are going to run can-migrate over, actually let me show you first what we have in this chat. So we're going to run can-migrate over this source file. Let me show you what's in there. We have a couple directories, messages, home, and models that are either modlets or a model file. There's some JavaScript files in there. We have our main.js file as well. And so we're going to run can-migrate over this file. And we're going to pass it the apply flag, which means we want to apply the transformations rather than do a dry run. So let's go ahead and have that run. And I'll talk a little bit about what the transformations do. So can-migrate comes with a collection of transformation scripts that are organized per module. So can-component would be one module, can-route would be perhaps another module. Each of these modules do transformation specific to that component. So can-migrate is finished running. Let's check out what has changed. So we see we have changes across 4 files. And let's investigate our very first file in the home modlet. Great. So as you can see, we're importing can-component, can-map, and can-map define. So what this doesn't do is go into the npm registry and download these packages. So what we're going to need to do now is do that. So npm install can-component, can-map, and can-map define. Save that. Great. Now let's go to the next one, which is going to be our main.js folder. I'm going to look at the git diff. So we have can-map, which we already installed, can-route, can-map define. All right, so we'll just do npm install can-route. To our next file, messages, git diff src, messages. So we have can-component, can-map, can-map define. We have all of those. And our last one is our model. Okay, we'll have to do can-list, have that one, have that one. Great. So let's take a look at the overall diff and discuss the changes that happened after we ran can-migrate. So this is our package lock. We're going to ignore this. Let me just scroll through here. Okay. So first let's take a look at our package.json. So you can see we added our individual components, can component, can list, can map define, and can route. And note that we still have a reference to our global can library, which we're going to have to get rid of later. Okay, home.js. We talked about those components that it's importing. We downloaded them. That shouldn't be an issue. So we changed map to can map just so that there isn't a naming conflict with the ES6 map. View, or template, is now view inside of our can component. Again, here's an example of our can map. Okay. So we're just changing the naming from can.route to route. Everything else stays the same. And just a note, this is a global reference to the can library, which used to ship with its own DOM manipulation library. Now it does not, so we're going to have to handle that in just a moment. Great, and we can see here template is being renamed to view. This may be an issue when we run our tests. Great. So let me do that quick change to the reference. Where was that? That was in our models. That was in messages. So when we update view, we don't update the template, how the template is being imported. So we need to update that. All right. Let's run our test. Great, passing. Okay. So we left off after running can-migrate on the source directory, downloading a few dependencies and making sure our tests were still passing. So here we are, our tests are passing, and we're going to talk about some of the manual changes that we're going to have to do after we run can-migrate. So first thing is we need to get rid of any reference to the global can library. So let's just take a peek here. Nope. Nope. Here we go. We can delete that one. See if there are any references to it here. And then check out our main.js. Here we go. We do have one reference here for can.jQuery. We'll remove that and we'll import $ from jQuery. We already have that in our package.json, so we do not need to npm install it. But if you didn't, you would have to npm install it. Great. So let's run our tests. Awesome. So we're still passing. So now is the moment of truth. We're going to npm uninstall can. Great. And now we're going to run our test again. Looks like it's hanging. Let's try. See what's going on. All right. So we're using steal and stash. So we need to you need to npm install steal stash. And I'm using steal 0.16, so I won't need to do this. But if you are using steal 1, you'll need to keep this in mind. So let's install that. Great. Okay, let's uninstall bit tabs because we're having an error loading bit tabs. It has a requirement of can 2.3, so let's upgrade it to the newest version of bit tabs. Okay, let's see how it does. All right, this is a good sign. Perfect. And there you have it. So just to recap, this is what we did in this video. So first thing we did is we created a migration branch, did all of our, so the first thing we did is we created a migration branch and we ran can-migrate on all of our files in the source directory. Then we checked for all the new can-import packages. So we installed things like can component, can map, can define map, can route, can list. And we did some manual changes to jQuery. We imported jQuery directly and removed the reference to $. And then we had to account for the steal stash upgrade, as well as upgrade our bit tabs, which had a dependency on can 2.3. And there you have it. Before I go, I just wanted to let you know that you can participate in the conversation by joining us on our CanJS Gitter or the Done.js forum. And also feel free to subscribe to our station. All right, thanks guys. Talk to you later.